Started building, you know what I mean, and he told me, you know what I'm saying, he had something he was conceiving, and as far as Tomahawk Gang, and he had something else going on too, for a minute, you know. Shout out to Preach, you know, shout out Jabari, shout out to everybody in Tomahawk Gang, man. Swad, the lyricist, you know what I mean, Conway the Creature, Be Easy, you know what I mean, Tina B, you know what I mean, hey, all everybody, you know what I mean, and it's something I didn't mention, you know what I mean, want to show love to everybody, man. Major 7, you know what I mean, everybody.
It's a whole movement.
So it's a whole movement, and you know, it started out slow, but this is what it's become. And Il Brown, he the pilot, you know what I'm saying, and so me and him got something. We gonna be dropping a song called The Program after this. So you know what I mean, it built from 2013 and not, bro.
I feel that, G.
You was telling me earlier we was building about the reference to, you know, the levees being broke and your name. Talk to more,
man, you
know, about that.
Absolutely. Broken Levy, the whole idea, you know, with it being 2015, I mean, it's 2016 now, but, you know, the mixtape came out in 2015. The idea came in 2015, which was the 10-year anniversary of Katrina.
Right.
You know what I mean? The Hurricane Katrina. Hey, what's so wild? My man told me, like, hey, he said, hey, you know, he was talking to some girl, and he had a conversation with her. He was like, hey, you know about Katrina, right? And she was like, what? You know what I'm saying? He was like, no, Hurricane Katrina. You know about that, right? She was like, it caught her mind. So I'm just, Hurricane Katrina, for those that might have forgot, you know what I mean? 2005 changed a lot of people's lives, man. And with 2015 being that 10-year anniversary, and also the 10-year anniversary of when the levees broke with Spike Lee, right? And then, you know what I mean? It was a lot of controversy too with him just dropping this Chirac film. You know what I'm saying? And to me, it was interesting how it all came together. As far as the Broken Levy idea, you have when the levees broke 10 years later, you got Chirac. In the sense, it's like all that chaos created this mayhem and what we have today, in a sense, right? You know what I mean? Traveling up the Mississippi River on to this day, right? And then he comes right up to Chicago to do something 10 years later, right? At the same time, I wanted to definitely bring light to that, shine light on that. It's still, you know what I mean? It was a lot of tragedy that came from Katrina. You know what I mean? Families were split up. It was just like the levees broke, families was broken up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, and people didn't know where their family was. I was just watching that. Go watch when the levees broke if you haven't seen it, or go get yourself, refamiliarize yourself with that. And it's crazy, man. And so, you know, just bringing that back together with this, you know, I wanted to, you know, do my thing, and broken, and the balance of that tragedy is the triumph. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Breaking through obstacles. That's another symbol that, you know what I mean. Right now, I got the wristwear that I'm selling. You know what I mean, for Broken Levy on the mixtape, which is free. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? It's just you know what I mean, for my people that's paying attention, watching too. You know what I mean? It's a symbol. You know, break through those obstacles. You know what I mean? Anything standing in your way, don't let it. You know what I mean? Turn anything negative into a positive.